Welcome back to the channel, Dreamers. Glad to be back. Got some of these Commander Cubes. So we're going to be checking these out and hanging out for the first time in a while. You guys haven't seen me for a bit, mostly because basically after, everything going on with my own personal life, I just don't have the money to open up these. And you know how Magic has been like overly saturated with just stuff that's coming out. And it is, just disgusting. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is a Commander 2015 deck. Wow, this is amazing. No one gets these. Most of the time, they're like $30 to $40. Let's open this up and see these cards. But this deck is like, I believe it's like, oh, gosh, dang it. I believe it's like $100 or so in Japanese, and I think like 150. I know it has Swan Song in it. I mean, it's a really good, like, has some really good singles. Let's check out these promos. Okay, Veto, Whoop-de-doo, who cares? And yeah, got plenty of these for my deck. And oh my gosh, why would we get a land? I kind of want to tear it, but it's also a foil, so I'll just throw it over there. Whatever. But anyway, we'll go ahead and look through this. I'm not really going to put up the prices. I can find these fairly easy because I know the deck. And we're going to just zoom up on the artwork just to get that in. But that's for the Swan Song. But we can't read. I can't read them anyway. If any of those out there that can, congratulations. But we're just going to focus on the artwork. But anyway, there's been so much product going out, and so many people are like, "Oh, this is going down. The price of Magic's going down. Hasbro has fucked up everything," and I don't disagree. I've actually been feeling this for quite a while. Just with the amount of product going out, I can't keep up. So I haven't been opening up paper Magic anymore. Because I can't afford it. It's like I have a bundle, a booster, and a set booster sitting over there from New Capenna that I haven't even opened up yet. And it's like I literally just those three things. I know somebody uses that for Commander card. Anyway, just those three things cost me like $400. And I'm like, I'm done. I can't afford to open this up for the channel. I'm just going to focus on Arena. And do you know how hard it is to make new decks on Arena that someone else already hasn't made? It's so tough. I'm trying to come up with ideas. Hopefully soon here I'll be able to do that more for you guys, because I do want to get back into making videos. But anyway, the Magic product that has been coming out has just been so rapid fire and everything to that extent that we can't keep up. And honestly, there's the Swan Song, really beautiful. Honestly, I think like everybody's blaming the Magic 30th edition for that fall off. But it was well before then. Just with the amount of products coming out, it's been so thing. And then like just draining our wallets dry until right at the end, like right when most people are like, man, we're fed up with this. And then they release $1,000 product for an anniversary product that you don't even get all the cards. Like if they had like done kind of like what the collector's edition did way back in the day, where they're like, here, take this box. It's a commemorative box, has a single copy of every single card from alpha, from beta, whatever. If they had done that, and then made it cost $1,000 to get one copy of every single, I don't think anybody would have complained all that much. Like they still would have complained, the price still would have gone down, because one of the things that's been keeping people investing into Magic has been the reserve list. So since that more or less went away, that's why people are upset. And when a company reduces their goodwill, it just absolutely tanks their product, tanks their stocks, everything like that. One of my girlfriend Heather, like her company just like she got a new job, And her company, the first thing that they did, since it was a grand opening, they donated $10,000 to a charity inside of the town that they just opened up a store, just to build up that goodwill. And on their first weekend, they made over $90,000. I mean, granted, gross, but still $90,000 on the first day, not weekend, day, made over $90,000 because they took the time to build goodwill with this their customers. And that's what you're supposed to do, is build goodwill. Oh gosh, this is one of those decks. Probably, I'm not even going to look it up. It's probably maybe $40. Anyway, and that's what Wizards has done, is that they've ruined all goodwill with everyone, just with everyone. And it's starting, and they're finally saying, hey, now it's over. We're done. We can't put up with you anymore. We're tanking your price. We're not going to be buying your product or anything like that. The wallet fatigue was real. They did not pay attention, and they destroyed the other thing that they had with the reserve list, saying that we're never going to reprint it, and then they reprint it anyway. Something that I'm not saying that they shouldn't have done. I don't care about the reserve list. I thought it was okay having the backs. My issue was really the price. $1,000. So now people are actually buying these cards over the reserve list cards, because there's some of these that are selling for like $400 to $500 for a proxy. And it's like, why? Like, I'm never going to spend that much money on a proxy. I'm literally going to go out and get an actual proxy, because like an actual proxy that only cost me a few dollars. But, to reach its own, if you guys want to spend that money for that, that's fine. But anyway, this entire fatigue of everything that is going on really has hit an all new level. Like I said, with the fatigue going on, it is just like all the products that are coming out. That's a beautiful land. I love that land. I know it's not the greatest, but anyway, with all this stuff that's going on, Forest Lands, your special card, they have released so much product. Look how thick that is. Trying to get it in focus. Yeah. Okay, whatever. They've released so much product. The reason why I actually spent money on this particular product was because I actually had finally something to talk about. I went over and looked at the Magic section in my local Walmart. I saw these cubes. Next to the cubes, I saw Commander decks that were on clearance. A big box store is putting stuff on clearance because they have to make room. Okay, Beast Whisperer. Make room for the new Brothers War that's coming out. Squirt stories. Yeah, it's like, how can you make so much product that even the big boxes are putting your stuff onto clearance? Like, come on. The only time big box stores put stuff onto clearance is if it's going bad, it's out of fashion, or they need the extra space. Excuse me. And obviously, we all know which one that is at. And that's, they need the extra space. Because Magic is putting so much product out that even the big box stores are fed up with them. They're like, we can't sell this stuff. We're going to start giving it away for cheaper. Like, literally, it would have saved me, minus that one deck that we got at the beginning, which is just freaking amazing that we got that. It was actually cheaper for me to buy the Commander products on clearance than it was for me to buy these. And these are already trash. We all know it. But yes, even the big box stores are starting to be like, no, we can't hold your product for the price that you like. I know there's no MSRP, but they're like, there's no MSRP, but we're still putting it on clearance because you have put out so much product that we can't even keep up with this. You know you're in trouble when Walmart is like, yeah, like let's say it's a let's see, what's something that doesn't also go out? I got it. A lawnmower. If Walmart was like, hey, we're putting a clearance on this lawnmower because I believe they have their own brand or something like that, or with Troy Built. Like if Troy Built's like, oh, you're not selling our lawnmowers anymore? It's like, it's basically the same thing. It's like they're never going to go on clearance. They're just going to wait. Double-sided, all that. And Magic has gotten to the point where they have put out so much product, beautiful card here, that even Walmart is putting their stuff onto clearance and trying to get it out. And by the way, that was like a month ago. But tell me what you guys think. I'll see you next time. Bye.